Boy, boy, boy. Always some bullshit, man. Top of it, y'all. I know y'all see the shenanigans currently going on right now, man. I'm gonna show you how a real motherfucker respond to bullshit, though. So emotional. You remind me of my bitch. Thomas, what's up with it, man? Jay, I see you, man. Finna address this without addressing this bullshit. Address it without addressing it, man. I'm gonna wait for a good amount. Oh no. Oh shit, what the fuck happened to the Goldie? I know it's crazy, man, but patience, what's up with you, man? Top of it. Thomas said they got a mean slander game, don't they? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And see, I know I'm already knowing y'all want to see Freeze roast, man. But I wasn't even planning on going live right now, man. I wasn't even planning on roasting nobody right now. I really believe that I already did what I had to do. You know what I mean? Damn, what the fuck happened to the light? Damn. What's up with y'all though, man? Patience, man. You know that spirit of condemnation is a motherfucker, man. Hold on, damn, man. Hold on, y'all. See if I can get a little better lighting for y'all. Shit. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Like, damn, what the fuck happened to this motherfucker, man? Ah, shit. The shenanigans people pull when they know they wrong. Ah, shit. People get roasted, man, and they don't know what to do. Just a little roasting, man. That's what this pimping do, man. Pimps roast. You get roasted by the pimping, man, you ain't got to start lying on the motherfucker. But that's what some people feel like they got to do. They just got to lie, man. Did nobody tell him, man, you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Y'all funny as hell. Top of it to the real ones up in here, though, man. Yeah. And shout out to the pimping, too, man. First and foremost. Shout out to the motherfucking pimping, man. The real pimping. Not them suckers and busters perpetrating themselves as the pimping. But shout out to the real pimping, though, man. Paying my ears, I do plan on dropping some music like very, very soon, like probably within the next like month or two. But it ain't because I'm hot right now. I mean, I know it's a lot of controversy and attention surrounding me right now, but I ain't gonna let that be the reason, man. I don't need a bunch of drama around me in order to pop off, man. And see, that's why motherfuckers come like this. That's why motherfuckers come lying on the pimp end, you know, and all that type of shit, because they what else can they do? See, I just seen a little bit of something, right? Somebody brought something to my attention. That old sucker ass nigga over there live right now, man. See, one terrible thing that motherfucker said was talking about the street code, right? Talking about this ain't the street code, that ain't the street code, whatever. See, speaking of street code, see that bitch motherfucker Keisha from False Alert, right? See, I didn't even want to talk about these motherfuckers, man. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't even want to address you buster ass niggas, man. Like, for real. Pimp over here minding this motherfucking business. Pimp over here living life. You know what I mean? Pimp over here doing shit motherfuckers ain't gonna never do, like love they self, man. You know what I mean? If some shit don't come in a motherfucking styrofoam cup, they not finna drink it, man. Motherfuckers don't even fuck with this type of shit right here, man. But you know, that's the type of shit a pimp over here doing, man. Pimp over here loving himself, man. You know, putting water in his motherfucking body, putting love in his body, you know what I mean? Going to the motherfucker. See, I was supposed to go right now, man, and go get my ab workout in and go get my cardio in, man. That's what I was supposed to be doing right now, man. But motherfucker come with this bullshit, and I just can't let it breathe. I got to suffocate that shit. I got to pull the oxygen right up out of that shit. But truth from Troy, I appreciate you. Thank you. But, but yeah, man. Motherfucker talking about the street code. See, part of the street code, everybody knows. Even motherfucking civilians who ain't even in the streets know this shit, man. But we do not fuck with snitches at all. We do not fuck with people that file cases on people. We don't fuck with people that lie to the police about motherfuckers, man. We don't do that type of shit. And see, one thing they not gonna do is allow you to set your own narrative in your mind. One thing they not gonna do is lay out the facts where you can see it for yourself. Motherfucker only gonna show you what they want you to see. Motherfucker only gonna show you what they want you to see, man. And see, like I said, they not gonna put the facts out and let you decide you know, what's real and what's not real, what you should fuck with and not fuck with, right? See, the motherfucker Keisha from False Alert just this year in 2018. In 2018, and you can Google this shit. If you put in Rayon Payne, R-A-Y-O-N, Rayon, Payne, P-A-Y-N-E, Payne. If you put in Rayon Payne on Google right now, one of the first things, if not the first thing you're going to see pop up is a case that he attempted to file against G-Gov, against Pimpin' Ken, some other dude, some broad. I think the broad's name was like Ashley or some shit like that. These are people that I don't know who they are, but in 50 Jane and John Does. Jane and John Does 1 through 50. But most importantly, B code. Yeah, you know, I got to keep my gym membership in order. B code, I appreciate you for that. You know what I mean? Keeping the pimp in the gym. Good looking out. But yeah, I got to keep it tight and right. But like I say, Pimpin' Ken and G-Gov, I don't know who them Jane and John Does 1 through 50 is that Keisha from False Alert tried to file a case on. But you can go look this shit up yourself. You can look it up right now. See, I ain't in front of no computer or nothing like that. I will show you motherfuckers this shit, man, so you can see for yourself. But I don't even want to show you. I want you to look it up yourself, because I don't see that. That's one thing, like I said, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do like them. I'm not going to tell you something and then you can't prove it to be true yourself. You know what I mean? Unless it's some shit that I know that's real and I can't necessarily prove it because, you know, it's water under the bridge right now. Like that nigga calling me with Keisha on the phone. I can't prove that. Shit like that, y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. You know what I mean? But then, Mike Larry, I appreciate you, man. Good looking. But like I said, the nigga calling me, the nigga, I don't even want to say that buster ass nigga name, man. But the Johnny Broad, you know what I mean? The Johnny Broad calling me with her daddy Keisha on the phone, man. I can't prove that. You know what I mean? I can't prove that. So y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. But this motherfucker Keisha from False Alert, the motherfucker who be wearing a gorilla mask to hide his ugly ass face, the gorilla mask to look better than his natural face, that motherfucker tried to put a case on G-Gov, Pimpin' Ken, a few other motherfuckers whose names were specifically named, and 1 through 50 Jane and John Does. He tried to put a case on 50-something people this year in 2018. And this is who you fucking with. See, I don't want to hear nothing. You can't, after you do some shit like that, that's like me accepting a bitch that I know told on the pimping. You know what I mean? Like, after you do some shit like that, man, it ain't no give back, man. That's like sucking a dick. That's the equivalent to sucking a dick. That's like you sucked a dick and you still calling yourself some pimping. You still trying to have hoes. And I don't give a fuck if 50 bitches pay you right now. Nigga, you sucked a dick. You know what I mean? You're not the pimping. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. And this is shit that can be proven. Like y'all see it. I didn't see that part of the live, but somebody just said that he had the boy call in. You know what I mean? Y'all done seen him live on Instagram. See, I ain't seen none of this shit, but people tell me about it. Y'all done seen him live on Instagram with this motherfucker that wears a fucking gorilla mask. And that motherfucker who wears the gorilla mask tried to put a case on the pimping in 2018. It's documented. You can see it. But see, as that fat, dark-skinned ass nigga like to say, God don't like ugly. And proof of God not liking ugly is that God didn't allow that case to follow through. You know what I mean? The boy tried to put a case on Pimpin' Ken, G-Gov, and 50-something other people saying that, I don't remember the exact charges that he tried to file on him, man. But this nigga went and tried to file basically saying that they was harassing him and threatening him on the internet, and uh might have been defamation or some shit like that, but he tried to put charges on the motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the perfect name. Tony Parker, good looking, man. Johnny Brasco, that's that motherfucker's name. Yeah. That's the perfect name for that nigga. Johnny the Bull, Young Uno. Y'all on point with the names tonight, man. Yeah. Damn, I don't know which name is better, Johnny the Bull or Johnny Brasco. We gonna call them both of them motherfuckers. Johnny Brasco the Bull. That's what we gonna call that nigga. Johnny Brasco the Bull. You know what I mean? And see, so that's the street code, nigga. The street code is we do not fuck with snitches on no levels. But like I said, like Johnny Brasco the Bull like to say, God don't like ugly. And proof of that is the case that motherfucker tried to file against the pimpin', the shit didn't stand up. You know what I mean? The shit didn't stand up, so the case never went through. But it's documented that he attempted to put a case on the pimpin'. That's on the internet. You can look it up right motherfucking now. Got the case number and all that shit on there. You can verify it for yourself right now. You know what I mean? So, motherfucker want to talk about the street code? That's not the street code. You know what I mean? And another thing that's not the street code is coming to the internet on some girlfriend type shit, you know what I mean? Call yourself one to air motherfuckers dirty laundry or whatever the case may be. See, before the pimping and everything like that, man, I'm really a man. I'm really a motherfucking man. And see, one thing a man don't do is go to the internet and put everybody in his business when he got an issue with somebody that he know personally. When you got an issue with somebody that you know personally, man, motherfucker don't run to the internet with this bullshit. But hey, man, see, I see people saying shit in the comment section. Okay. They say Johnny roasted me right now. They say I'm driving the car that Clyde gave me. You know what? I'll be all that. Matter of fact, I ain't got no car. I'm a bum. You know what I mean? I ain't got no pot to piss in, no window to throw it out of. I ain't got nothing. But you know what I still got, though? You know what I mean? I would, I don't want to, bust nobody's eyes out or nothing like that. But believe me when I say I got my balls, though. You know what I mean? My balls is motherfucking intact. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got a vice grip on Freeze's balls, though. You know what I mean? Freeze ain't leasing his balls out to nobody. You know what I mean? My balls belong to me and only me. And I got my balls intact. You know what I mean? Ain't no another nigga got me by the balls. None of that type of shit. You know what I mean? I'll be wearing the same clothes and, like he say, mix and match, try to make it look different, all that type. I'll be all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. Okay, all that's true. You know what I mean? But one thing at the end of the day that I am is a man, and ain't no another man got me by the balls, though. You know what I mean? See, I don't know nothing about how that feel, though. About how I feel to bow down to another man. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker got a secret on you that you don't want to make publicly known. Motherfucker threatening to put your secret out. So you bowing down to him and you going for whatever you dancing. You know what I mean? You dancing, you bending over and showing your thong and tooting it up and all that shit because another man say so. A man in the motherfucking gorilla mask is a documented snitch. You know what I mean? Documented. Motherfucker documented. Yeah, man, we like, see, in the streets, we do not fuck with nobody that's even remotely close to snitching. You know what I mean? You can't get back from that. It's over with for you in my eyes. Like, yeah, you might, you know, your wife still be going catching dates and shit like that and giving you the money, but it's not pimping though. You can't call yourself the pimping when you fucking with somebody that's a documented known snitch. You know what I mean? Keisha from False Alert, that you can go verify the shit yourself right now. You know what I mean? But like I say, beyond that, on some man shit, let's put the pimping, you know, to the side right now. I know the pimping is big, but you know, let's put that big motherfucker to the side right now. You know what I mean? And talk about just some raw, uncut, unadulterated, unfiltered man shit though. You know what I mean? On some man shit, nigga. A man, when he got a issue with another man that he knows personally, that he could either call on the phone or he could go see face to face and address whatever issue that he got. Motherfucker don't run to the internet with this shit though, man. See, a motherfucker talk about entertaining squares and all this old type of shit, man. You the motherfucker entertaining squares because you the motherfucker that wanted to come to the internet with all this shit. See, I don't do all that. You know what I mean? Like, when this motherfucker called me with Keisha on the phone, secretly having this motherfucker on the phone, I didn't run to the internet with that. You know what I mean? Only reason why motherfuckers know about that is because he ran to the internet with the shit. And I can't let this motherfucker keep on lying on me without addressing the bullshit, man. I don't even want to talk about these niggas no more. I really don't. I don't even want to talk about these motherfuckers no more. You know, and I could roast and I could, you know, have motherfuckers dying laughing right now. You know what I mean? Because as I displayed to y'all before, you know what I mean, Freeze is full of the jokes. You know what I mean? Motherfucker really don't want to roast back and forth with me. But you know, I'm really a grown man out here, man. I got business to handle, man. All this old back and forth, sister girl gossip shit, I really ain't even for all this shit, man. But I can't let a motherfucker breathe on some sucker shit though. You know what I mean? I gotta suffocate the sucker shit. Have to. I can't let a motherfucker breathe on that. You know what I mean? I can't let a motherfucker deceive people. Talking about blocking the pimping. Y'all already know, man. Anybody that really know me know Freeze don't block nobody. Nobody gets blocked by Freeze. Nobody. You know what I mean? If it's an ex-hoe of mine that I ain't fucking with or something like that, you know what I mean? I might block the bitch on my phone or some shit like that, block her, you know, like that. But as far as blocking people, like, I ain't got time for that. Like, me, I don't even waste my time entertaining that type of bullshit, man. You know, Freeze ain't finna block nobody. I want you to see this shit. You know what I mean? I want you to see these motherfucking yokes, though. You know what I mean? I want you to see that shit. Yeah. This one, too. Hold on. Let me not leave this one out. You know what I mean? I want you to see this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what motherfuckers is mad at. See, you can't go to the lot and buy that. Yeah, you got to get this from God in the gym. You know what I mean? God got to love you first. Then you got to go to the motherfucking gym and get this. You can't go to the motherfucking store and buy you a pair of these. You know what I mean? You can't go to the motherfucking lot and pull off with these. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't just go purchase this. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is my proof of purchase, though. Yeah. I got these and earned them like a motherfucker, though. That's what motherfuckers is mad at. You know what I mean? This shit right here, you know, God got to bless you with this, man. Yeah. You know? Motherfucker got to go buy a bunch of shit to compensate where they lack at. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't blessed like this. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers are short and fat and ugly than a motherfucker, man. So they got to go get a bunch of accessories to, you know, overcompensate. You know what I mean? Freeze gonna get action regardless, though. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers is ugly as fuck and gotta wear a gorilla mask, gorilla costume. Some motherfuckers every day of the year, 365 days is Halloween, man. Can you imagine that? You so motherfucking ugly that every day is Halloween. That's some cold shit. Motherfucker got to be Halloween every fucking day. You know what I mean? Every day you see this motherfucker's Halloween. You know what I mean? I know that costume stank like a motherfucker up under there. I hope he got alternate ones. I hope he ain't wearing the same gorilla costume every time, man. I hope he alternate, man. I hope he got like 5 of them motherfuckers that he just, alternate between, man. Hope motherfucker ain't wearing the same gorilla mask, funking it up under that motherfucker. You know what I mean? The inside smell like his breath, his armpits, his ass, and some more shit. You know what I mean? Like, I hope motherfucker alternate, man. Hope motherfucker ain't wearing the same funky ass costume 365 days a year, man. For real, man. I hope a motherfucker ain't doing that, man. You know? Especially with all this hating that you're doing, man. I hope it's benefiting you in some kind of way where you can at least get you a few gorilla costumes, you know what I mean? You got Johnny Brasco, the bull over there, you know what I mean? I hope he jugging you enough to where you could go get you a few gorilla costumes to alternate, man. Cause boy, that's why, like I said, everybody ain't blessed to be handsome and fly. Not just handsome, but handsome and fly. Because you got some motherfuckers that's not handsome or fly. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing when you blessed with both, man. Everybody ain't blessed with that. You know what I mean? So if you could look in the mirror and not only see a handsome and fly motherfucker, but at the same time see a man and know that your balls is intact, man, count your blessings. Thank the Most High. Because you got other motherfuckers, man, they ain't got their balls intact. See, you probably, because you got your balls every day, you walk around with them, you probably take it for granted, man. But understand that not everybody has their balls intact. Understand that you got some niggas out here that their balls belong to another man. Like Johnny Brasco, his balls don't belong to him. His balls belong to Keisha from False Alert. You know what I mean? Johnny balls don't belong to him. Can you imagine that? You're a grown-ass man, or a grown-ass male, excuse me. You're a grown-ass male in your 40s, and your balls belong to another grown-ass male in his 40s. Ain't that some cold shit? See, a motherfucker get on here and tell all these lies and all this other shit, man, but, I'm going to beat a motherfucker up and whoop a motherfucker ass with the truth, man. Now, I ain't even trying to roast right now. I'm just being all the way 100, man. And sometimes the truth is funny and shit like that, but I'm just being all the way real, man. But, like I said, imagine that. You're a grown-ass man, a grown-ass male. You're a grown-ass male in your 40s. And your balls belong to a bitch-ass nigga that wear a fucking gorilla mask or gorilla costume every fucking day. And sound like a detective I've been in the interrogation room with before. Like, you got to sit up and listen to this motherfucker's voice. You know what I mean? Your balls belong to a motherfucker that I know you don't like. I know you don't like this motherfucker. I know you miss, being cool with Sinful and Freeze. I know you miss that, especially Sinful. You know what I mean? Because Sinful was really like the father that you never had, that you could call and confide in, you know what I mean? And be comforted and by this game and all that type of shit, you know what I mean? I know you miss that. I know you miss having a pimping in your life. Motherfucker over there lying, talking about motherfucker over here blocking the pimping. Man, if you don't knock it the fuck off, Freeze ain't blocking nobody from this shit. Even all these suckers that's in here right now, talking shit. They tuned in, though. I'm not going to deprive them. Even if you want to come in here and lie on a motherfucker, talk shit, whatever, you know what I mean? Say whatever you want. I know how to tune a motherfucker out, man. I ain't got to block you. You can't bother me. See? I know that part. See, I keep it real about that. That part might be kind of selfish on my behalf because it bothers some of y'all. that's watching right now, seeing the trolls in here trolling and shit like that. But that shit don't bother me, man. And I encourage you to not let it bother you as well. I encourage you to stay focused, you know what I mean, and never mind the haters, because the haters ain't got no oxygen with me. They can't breathe. They can't breathe over here. I'm not giving them no air. Zero air, pimp. Haters ain't getting no air with me, man. Yeah. Motherfuckers over here talking about this, that, and the third, but you tuned in, though. You watching my motherfucking fly, God anointed, gamed up, ass. That's what you doing right now. Yeah, you tuned in to the pimping for real. Yeah. So you're more than welcome to hate all you want. You more than welcome to troll all you want. You know what I mean? I know you busters got to have a life too. You know what I mean? You need somewhere to troll and feel important. Even though I ain't gonna bless your motherfucking ass with any type of sense of importance, but as far as acknowledgement on my behalf goes, but if this where you want to be, all the buster that you could be, hey, it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna give you no airplay though. Jay, you a fool. But yeah, man, like I said, I wasn't even planning on going live right now, man, but I just can't let sucker shit breathe, man. It's just something up in me, man, I just can't allow sucker shit to breathe, prosper, progress, grow, none of that. I got to shut that shit down, man. Got to shut that shit down. And like I said, I'm going to leave it up for you to decide for yourself. See, I know motherfuckers like drama, so I ain't mad at people for going over there and watching that bullshit over there when a motherfucker go live, because it's entertaining. Motherfuckers like to see the drama and shit like that. But me, man, I'm too important, man, and I got too many other important things to do. Boss Royalty, I ain't from Minnesota, man. I just love Minnesota. I love going out to Minnesota. I done spent a lot of time out there, but I ain't from there. You know what I mean? I just like going there to go fishing. You dig? Minnesota is my favorite place to go fishing at, I like to fish up there. But oh, you in Minneapolis right now. That's what's up. Dig that. But yeah, man. Misery is a motherfucker. See, and I just know a motherfucker got to be real miserable to be in bondage by another man. Can you imagine that shit? You in bondage to another man by another man or another male. See, I don't know what it's like to be in bondage. I don't know what it's like for a motherfucker to have me in bondage. Another man out here that's just, out here living and breathing air just like me. And I'm in bondage to this motherfucker because he got my secret. I don't know what that shit feel like, man. And I ain't never gonna know what that shit feel like. Because I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker got to say about me, man. You just gonna have to come with it. Or what a motherfucker gonna do, what type of threat they, But then again, I don't know what it's like to be married with children. So I don't know what it's like to be Al Bundy, like Johnny Brasco, the bull. He over there Al Bundy right now. You know what I mean? He over there married with children, man. So I guess when you got a wife to think about, and a family to think about, shit like that, you got to make certain sacrifices and let this man have your balls, or let this bitch ass nigga have your balls. Excuse me, I don't mean to disrespect manhood. But yeah, yeah, see, now that I think about it, I even though I don't agree with the shit and I don't condone sucker shit, I don't agree with it, but I understand. You know what I mean? I forget that this motherfucker got a wife and kids to worry about, you know what I mean? Or to concern himself with, you know what I mean? I forget about all that, you know. See, yeah, I got a kid and everything, but I don't have no wife though. You know what I mean? I ain't married with children. You know what I mean? I ain't got no domestic type of situation. You know what I mean? I ain't got no wife that I got to answer to or anything like that. So I don't know what that shit feel like, man. I don't know what that shit feel like, man. I don't know what it feel like to have another man have me by the balls, or another male, or anybody, a bitch, anybody. I don't know what it feel like for a motherfucker to have my balls. You know, one thing, like I said, speaking of street code, one thing a motherfucker is never, ever, 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 ever gonna do is fuck with a snitch. And that motherfucker that wear that gorilla mask all the time, Rayon Payne, that motherfucker, Google his name or Google her name. Google that bitch ass nigga name. You're gonna see that motherfucker tried to put a case on the pimpin' this year, 2018. Who fucks with somebody like I don't give a fuck what your reason is. You know what I mean? And see, that's how you know a nigga a sucker. Nigga a sucker. Like Johnny, that motherfucker's a straight sucker. Talking about, yeah, man, that's how I know you didn't fuck with me from the start, man. You know, if I talk to Kiko or whoever, man, that's how I know you didn't fuck with me from the start. No, nigga, you don't fuck with yourself. So you damn sure can't fuck with me or anybody else. You don't even fuck with yourself. And see, he keep minimizing the bullshit. Like, that Keisha motherfucker, that's not just no any old body, man. That's a motherfucker who not only is a snitch, but an avid hater of the game. You know what I mean? An avid, like, dedicated, religious hater of the game. That motherfucker is a religious hater. Religiously hates on the game every waking moment of his life. And I don't even know how a motherfucker got that much time. It's amazing. See, like, I was talking with Sin the other day, and I was even, because, you know, everybody think Keisha is this smart motherfucker, you know, the motherfucker from Folks Alert who wear the gorilla mask. Everybody think that, like, this is a smart individual or, you know, a computer whiz and all that old type of shit. No, it ain't none of that. That motherfucker ain't good at nothing. That motherfucker is not brilliant in any kind of way. That motherfucker ain't smart. You know what I mean? He's actually dumb as a motherfucker. That's another motherfucker that if you open his head up and look inside, you're going to see a pile of shit. You know what I mean? Because that motherfucker is stupid. So it ain't nothing brilliant about. The only thing that I can marvel at about that motherfucker is his amazing amount of time that he got on his hands. That motherfucker got so much time on his hands. That's why it looked like some of the shit that motherfucker be doing is like, oh my God, I can't believe he made that happen. I can't believe he did that. No. It's just that motherfucker just got a whole bunch of time on it, like an amazing amount of time. The amount of time that motherfucker got on his hands to hate on people and lie on people and call and get people's paperwork and, you know, take it and doctor it up the way he wanted to look and all that. Like, the time that a motherfucker dedicates to that type of shit is amazing. That's the only thing amazing about that motherfucker is the amount of time that he got on his hand. That motherfucker got so much time on his hands, you would think that his days consist of 36 hours at least. You would think that motherfucker got 36 hours in one day. You know, the rest of us only got 24, but the amount of time that motherfucker got on his hands, you would think his days is 36 hours a day. You really would think that, because that motherfucker is, you know, for real, patience, man. That motherfucker got an amazing amount of time on his hands, man. That shit crazy. Like, I was thinking about that shit. Like I said, I was talking with Sin the other day, and I was like, bro, like, even when I was in the penitentiary, I didn't have that much time on my hands. You know what I mean? A motherfucker in the penitentiary ain't even got as much time on their hands as Keisha from False Alert. This motherfucker out here in the streets, that motherfucker ain't trying to get no money. That motherfucker ain't trying to get no pussy. That motherfucker ain't trying to hang out. He don't even want to be sit next to a bitch. You know what I mean? He don't want nothing from a bitch. He don't want no pussy, no money, no nothing. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, he just spent all day, every day hating. I'm talking about, I don't even know when the motherfucker sleep. Like, when do you sleep? When do you sleep? When do you have time for anything else? You know what I mean? You got a daughter, at least one child, probably other kids, you know what I mean? But like, when do you spend time with your kids? When do you eat? When do you sleep? You know what I mean? When do you just live life? Your every waking moment is dedicated towards hating. You know what I mean? I'm talking about. Like I said, when I was in the penitentiary, I did not have that much time on my hands like this motherfucker do out here on the street. Out here on the street, you got responsibilities and, you know, loved ones to tend to, people to spend time with, places to go, things to do, people to see. Oh, man, like, out here on the street, like me, you know, my daily life that I live, like, man, I got shit to do. But this motherfucker just spend, like, all day, every day, hating. Even when I was in the penitentiary, you know what I mean? I was working out. I spent hours a day working out. You know what I mean? I'm spending hours a day reading. I had a job when I was in the penitentiary. You know what I mean? I had to get up and go to work every morning. You know, what else? Oh, I was in spirituality, so I was, you know, going to church and doing prayer circles every day. Like, I was doing shit. I was spending my time doing shit even in the penitentiary. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have time to hate on nobody. And then at my leisure, you know, I like to play chess. You know, I was in there playing chess. Every once in a while, I play dominoes. You know what I mean? Then, you know, I like to take showers. So I spend a little time taking a shower throughout the day, you know, probably a couple times a day, you know, naturally, you know, body functions and shit like that. You know, I take a shit and piss every day. You know what I mean? I got to take time for that. You know, I like my teeth. You know, I take time to brush my teeth every day. You know what I mean? This motherfucker ain't got time for none of that. You spend so much time hating. When do you have time to brush your teeth? When do you have time to take a shit or take a shower or anything? You know, you spend your whole motherfucking life hating. And then, Johnny, this is who you fuck with? You fuck with a motherfucker like this? Their whole life is dedicated towards hating? I'm talking about this motherfucker deserve a lifetime achievement award for hating. So dedicated. Hey, man. Chris Farley, good looking. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, this motherfucker is such a dedicated hater. It's unbelievable. Like, I've never seen anybody dedicate this much time, really, towards any one thing. I've never seen anybody dedicate this much time towards any one thing. This motherfucker's hating is so constant. You know, like right now, if you're watching this right now, one thing that you've been doing throughout this whole entire 43 minutes and some change that I've been live, one thing that you've been doing right now is breathing. You've been inhaling and exhaling this whole time. Imagine a motherfucker that just as constantly as they inhale and exhale, just as constantly as they breathe, they hating. You hating just like you breathing? Who got time for that? Who got time to do that? You hating just like you breathing. That motherfucker over there hating like he breathing. That's crazy. I know it sounds simple, but just think about that. Think about every time you do this. Every time you do that, you hating. Every time you do this, hating. 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 And then you doing this inside a funky ass gorilla mask? I know the inside of that motherfucker stank. You doing all this hating inside a gorilla mask? Come on, man. Nah, the only multitasking he's doing is breathing and hating. You know what I mean? That's the only multitasking that motherfucker doing, man. But yeah, man, you know, I like I said, man, I wasn't even planning on going live tonight, man. But you know, I can't let the sucker shit breathe, man. Can't let the sucker shit breathe, man. And like I said, you can let a motherfucker tell you whatever they want. Yeah, I got a bunch of cheap clothes. Yeah, I got a fucked up car. Yeah, I live on Sinful's couch. You know what I mean? What else? Whatever. What other lies they telling you? What else they saying? Oh, I take steroids too. You can believe that too. Uh, uh, I ain't got no hoes. You can believe that too. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no hoes. I sleep on Sinful's couch. Clyde gave me my car. I wear the same old cheap clothes. I take steroids. You know what I mean? You can believe all that. And I'll be that. You know what I mean? I'll be all of that. But you know what? One thing, I'm going to always be able to sleep easily at night. You know what I mean? Or whenever I go to sleep. I'm going to be able to rest easy knowing that I ain't no sucker. You know what I mean? I'm going to be able to rest easy knowing that I don't fuck with no snitches and never have and never will. You know what I mean? No matter what the circumstance is. You know? No matter what the circumstance is. Freeze ain't never fucking with no snitches. That's one thing you going to always know about Freeze. You know what I mean? When I pass on into the afterlife, one thing a motherfucker gonna know about me is that my whole life I ain't never fucked with the police. I ain't never fucked with snitches. None of that. None of that. Everybody can't say the same thing, though. You know what I mean? Everybody can't say that. I'm gonna be able to say that my entire life. You know? And everybody else that know me gonna be able to say the same thing. So I'll be all that other shit. Whatever he's saying, believe it. It's true. Yeah, whatever he's saying is true. You know what I mean? Oh, that's another thing. My baby mama got AIDS. Yeah. Believe all that shit. You know what I mean? But I do not fuck with snitches. I'll take all of that before I fuck with a snitch. I'll take all of that. Shit, I got AIDS too. Believe that. Yeah. Believe everything he's saying. But I'd rather have AIDS than be a fucking snitch, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather deal with that than deal with knowing that I fuck with a snitch or that I am a snitch. Yeah, I deal with that first. Yeah, run it. You know, not wishing nothing bad on myself. But if I had to choose, yeah, nigga, I'm choosing that, nigga. I'll choose any motherfucking thing over being a motherfucking snitch, nigga. Or fucking with a motherfucking snitch. Because if you fuck with a snitch, you just as good as a snitch your damn self. And motherfucker over there fucking with motherfuckers that in 2018 tried to put a case on the pimping and failed. And 50-something people. 50-something Jane and John Does. Yeah. That's who you fucking with over there. You fucking with Rayon Payne, a motherfucker that tried to put a case. See, like I said, I would show you the shit myself, but I want you to look it up yourself. Don't believe me. Go look it up for yourself. That's what they not going to do. They're not going to put the facts in front of you and let you decide for yourself. You know what I mean? All the shit that they saying, they can't prove nothing. Motherfuckers can't prove nothing. Telling a bunch of lies on Sinful, a bunch of lies on me, but they can't substantiate anything. What had a motherfucker showing you proof of? What have they substantiated? Nothing. But Kiko being a snitch, you can substantiate that for yourself. You could look that up for yourself. You know what I mean? Look it up for yourself. You know what I mean? And that's who Johnny Brasco is fucking with. Johnny the Bull. That's what these people was fucking with. I don't give a fuck. See, and that's one thing about me. See, and that's what these motherfuckers try to do. You got to be careful of that. You got to be mindful of that. You got to be mindful of motherfuckers who they try to cover up everything with the fact that they got some money. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, I'm over here having money, though. Yeah, but you fuck with a snitch, though. You fuck with a snitch, nigga. You can have all the money you can have Warren Buffett money. You know what I mean? You can have Warren Buffett and Bill Gates money combined. You fuck with a snitch. You fuck with a snitch. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. And that's how you know a motherfucker, the spirit of condemnation is dealing with a motherfucker, because that's what they revert back to. That's the only thing that a motherfucker can say. You know? But I don't give a fuck how much money you having. If you fucking with a snitch, that shit ain't got nothing to do with pimping. Yeah, you married a bitch that you was scared that was gonna snitch on you, nigga. Why you talking about sinful? Talking about, yeah, the bitch told on you and all that. Yeah, shit happens. Know what I mean? Yeah, sinful didn't marry the bitch, though. Sinful didn't marry the bitch to keep the bitch from throwing him under the bus, though. Yeah. I mean, sinful still got his balls intact. Everybody can't say the same thing, though. I can. I got my balls intact. Hold on, let me do a nut check. Yeah, they there. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Same size. They didn't shrivel up. You know what I mean? They where they supposed to be. They feel right. I can't feel nobody else's hands. I can't feel no gorilla mask hands on there. No gorilla costume hands on my nuts. Nope. I ain't got no vice grip on my nuts. You know what I mean? They not in the container, you know, in somebody else's possession. Nah, my nuts is cool. Yeah, next time that motherfucking Johnny Brasco go live, ask that motherfucker to check and see if his nuts is there. He ain't gonna do it. Or he gonna lie to you like he lying about everything else. Like, yeah, nigga, I got my nuts. That nigga ain't even got no baby nuts. That nigga has no nuts. That nigga nuts is over there with that gorilla mask wearing motherfucker. The motherfucker who every day is Halloween for his ass. That's where Johnny Nuts is. You know what I mean? Johnny Nuts is over there with that motherfucker. That nigga ain't even got his nuts. He got the motherfuckers in a glass jar. He got that nigga nuts in a mason jar. Yeah. That nigga nuts is in a mason jar. Mine is in my sack, though. Right here where they always been. They gonna stay. Yeah, that's what my nuts is. My nuts is right here. You know. And Sinful could say the same thing. You know, Sinful didn't get a bitch his nuts to maintain his freedom. Or to minimize his incarceration. Sinful didn't do that. You know what I mean? Sinful don't even know how to do that. Sinful a man. You know? You stupid. Johnny Barnes, you stupid, young Uno with the names. Yeah, Johnny Barnes, Johnny the Bull, Johnny Brasco, he all of them. Johnny Lucas, he all of them. Johnny Iscariot, he all of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's that nigga new name, Johnny Iscariot. Yeah, Johnny Iscariot, know what I mean? He don't know nothing about manhood. You know what I mean? He was born with male organs, but he don't know nothing about manhood. You know what I mean? That nigga over there tooting it up. His thong is showing. Yeah, man, motherfucker thong over there showing, man. Like I said, man, I really didn't want to roast, man. I wasn't even in the mood for all this shit. See, this is what motherfuckers do when life is going good for you, when you enjoying life and you over here loving yourself. You know what I mean? Speaking of that, put some love in my body. You know what I mean? See, some motherfuckers, if they don't have something in a styrofoam cup, they ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers is a bitch to that styrofoam cup. Some motherfuckers done gave they nuts to the styrofoam cup. You know what I mean? Freeze ain't mastered by none of that shit, though. You know what I mean? Freeze ain't drinking no liquid heroin, though. Yeah, try to dress it up and call it something else, man. That shit liquid heroin, though. You know what I mean? Fucking junkie. Boy, the haters hate on everything. This how you know a motherfucking hater. I ain't gonna say your hating ass name, but I'm gonna give you a little hating ass shit, just a little bit of tiny piece of acknowledgement. Motherfucker, this is how you know a hater. A motherfucker look for everything that they could think of to hate. Cheap ass water. Show me some expensive ass water. And then tell me the difference between some cheap ass water and some expensive ass water. Motherfucker thinking like, damn, this nigga Freeze, he fly, he handsome than a motherfucker, man. And he intelligent, know what I mean? The motherfucker over here popping it and chopping it, know what I mean? Like, damn, what can I hate on? Damn, the fuck can I hate on? You know what I mean? I already said, you know, I already said this, I already said that. Well, damn, what can I, yeah, I'm gonna say his water cheap. Oh yeah, oh, cheap water drinking ass nigga. Come on, man. That's how you know a motherfucker is just reaching. A motherfucker is desperate. This is the type of shit I got to deal with all the time, but it don't faze me because I've been doing it my whole life. I'm a veteran at dealing with sucker shit. You know what I mean? I'm seasoned that. I know how to handle it so well. But I just had to shed light on that to just give you an example of that. You know what I mean? Don't be like that individual just talking about me drinking some cheap ass water. You know what I mean? Because when that motherfucker look in the mirror, they got to see a sucker. They just had to say something about my water. They couldn't hold it in. They had to hate on something. You could have said anything. You could have said my t-shirt is cheap. You could have said my hat is cheap or old or whatever. You could have said my facial hair was crooked. You could have said a whole bunch of shit. But you couldn't think of nothing. You just had to cheap ass water drinking motherfucker. Mike Larry, once again, man, I appreciate you. Yeah, motherfucker couldn't hate on nothing else. You could have lied and said I was ugly. Man, this nigga ugly. But that's not how you really feel, though. You know this pimping is fly to the motherfucker, man. You know this pimping is blessed by God with a handsome ass appearance, you know what I mean? So, damn, what can I hate on, man? Freeze is just so fly right now. Even in the motherfucking tank top and a hat, you know, Freeze is he just flies a motherfucker right now, man. Like, what the fuck can I hate on? I'm gonna hate on this water. I'm gonna hate on this water. Oh, cheap water drinking ass motherfucker. Motherfucker crazy. But yeah, I bless your hating ass for a little bit of acknowledgement. You welcome, man. You know, tonight now you got a Freeze story. Man, I was in there, man. I was roasting the hell out of Freeze, man. I clowned him about his cheap ass water. Then the motherfucker gonna try to talk shit about me. Yeah, man. I told that motherfucker. There you go. You got a freeze story. Now you ain't got to jump off that bridge because I know you standing on the bridge and you think about jumping. And I wish your motherfucking ass would just do that shit. Do the world a favor and get rid of your stupid ass. You know what I mean? Go ahead and jump off that motherfucker. But now you ain't got to jump though, because now you got something to live for. Now you have a freeze story. Now you can go tell motherfuckers that Freeze acknowledged your sucker ass. You know what I mean? Or not even you, but your sucker hating ass comment. You ain't got to jump off the bridge no more, man. Come on down off that motherfucker, man. You got something to live for. You go tell motherfuckers Freeze acknowledge your hating. You know what I mean? I could do it every once in a while. Right, he over there, man. Pimp finally acknowledged me, man. I've been hating on Freeze for so long, man. He just be overlooking my comments all the time, man. I always be hating on shit, man. You know? And I know I done hated harder than this water comment that I said. You know what I mean? I done hated on other shit too. But at least, you know, the water comment wasn't my biggest hating that I ever did. But at least he finally acknowledged some of my hate, man. Because I've been hating for so long, man. Like, I just been a hater for so long. Like, I've been dedicated, man. I've been focused. I've been diligent in my hating. And now he finally acknowledged the shit I said about his water. I ain't got to jump off this bridge no more. Right, here's the clout you ordered. Enjoy. Oh, man. Keep your receipt, motherfucker. It's funny, man, because, see, that's another thing, too. Motherfucker over there talking about the squares this and squares that. You keeping the squares entertained. But you got a bunch of squares over there watching your sucker ass right now. You want the squares' attention more than I do. You just mad because I get it inadvertently more than you do. But you want the squares' attention worse than me. See, I don't need attention in order to validate myself. I don't need attention in order to feel important. You know what I mean? I'd be a lie if I said I didn't like attention, you know, because I think we all do in some shape, fashion, and form. We all like some sort of attention. So I ain't going to sit here and lie and say I don't like attention. You know what I mean? But I don't need that to validate myself. You know, I don't need to do this to feel important. I felt important before I ever had a YouTube account, before I had an Instagram account, before I had a Facebook account, even take it on back, even before I had a MySpace account or any of that type of shit. I knew I was an important motherfucker. I was a force to be reckoned with wherever I go all the time. I always been like that. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't need the attention. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate motherfuckers supporting me and tuning in and all that type of shit. You know, I'm never going to shit on motherfuckers that support me. So I appreciate the squares. All the squares is tuned in right now. I appreciate y'all sincerely. But motherfucker over there talking about, yeah, man, you go, yeah, you over there doing it for the squares and the squares and the squares and the squares. But this is what you breaking your neck for. You breaking your neck for the squares' attention. And some of them is giving it to you, but they not giving it to you like they give it to me, and that's what you hate. And they really, you ain't even close to getting it like with Sinful getting. See, that's what they really want to be. These motherfuckers really want to be sinful. Motherfuckers want to be sinful so bad. You know? Like me, I'm okay with the fact that I'm not sinful. I'm Freeze, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But some motherfuckers really, like Johnny hate being Johnny. Keisha hate being Keisha. They wish they was sinful bad, especially Keisha. Keisha really want to be sinful bad. You know what I mean? That motherfucker wear that gorilla costume because she knows she ugly than the motherfucker. Hide that ugly ass face. Looking a damn fool. You know, that motherfucker want to be sinful. That motherfucker wish that he had the charisma that sinful have. Motherfucker wish that he had the mind that sinful have. Motherfucker wish he had the love from the Most High that sinful have. Motherfucker want to be sinful bad. That shit crazy. Like, Yeah, you's an ugly motherfucker and you a failure in your 40s and everything, Keisha, but damn, like, you ain't gotta hate on a motherfucker just cause that's who you wanna be like. Like, that shit crazy. Damn, I really see, motherfuckers is gonna try to get y'all to hate on me and all that type of shit, man. But I ain't gonna even do that in return. I'm gonna tell y'all to pray for them. Like, for real though. You know, Johnny Brasco, Johnny the Bull, Keisha from False Alert, Rayon Payne. Y'all pray for them motherfuckers, man. Cause I really don't even like acknowledging these motherfuckers. I really don't even like blessing them with no type of attention, man. You know, but this is all they got. This is all they got. So y'all pray for them, man, because they want to be sinful so bad. Pray that the Most High bless them, you know what I mean, to be okay with being themselves, man. Because they want to be everybody but who they really is. So, and they especially want to be sinful bad. More than anything, they want to be sinful bad than a motherfucker. But you can't be sinful. Just accept that. You know what I mean? Just accept that. It's okay if you ain't sinful, man. Like, somebody will love, I don't know who, but somebody will love you. Like Johnny, you got a wife, you married with children, you Al Bundy. You know what I mean? Your wife love you, I'm sure. Y'all with each other for richer, for poor, better or worse, till death do you part, and all that old shit. You know what I mean? Like, you cool. You Al Bundy, man. I know it's been a while since you scored your 4 touchdowns in a single game at Polk High School and shit like that, but, you know, you ain't got to be sinful. You cool, man. You married with children. That's a blessing. You know, everybody ain't got a loving wife. Like, you got a wife to go catch dates for you. That's love. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got that. Every husband can't send their wife out there to go catch dates and come back and give them the money. Like, everybody can't do that. Johnny, you could do that. You doing it right now. Like, you got a wife. You got a wife that's down for you. You know what I mean? You got a wife that's going, you know, catching dates and bringing it back. You know what I mean? Like, you cool. And she know you a bitch. That's crazy. You, like, your wife knows that you a bitch and she's still fucking with you. That's good. Man, Sinful ain't even got that. See, you got shit that Sinful ain't even got. Sinful can't even say that, you know, he got a wife that's gonna stick with him even if he turn into a bitch ass nigga. Like, you got a wife, man, that fuck with you. Your wife fuck with you heavy, the long way, as y'all like to say. I mean, your wife fuck with you the long way. Johnny, like, why you want to be sinful so bad? You, like, you cool being Johnny. You know what I mean? People fuck with you. Like, motherfuckers know who you is. You know, especially after all this shit that's going on, I don't know why people respect you at this point. I can understand why people respected you before, but I don't know why anybody would respect you now after knowing what they know about you. But you still got people that respect you. So you got people that respect you. You got a loving wife that love your bitch ass, knowing that you's a bitch. You know what I mean? That you then handed your nuts over to another grown male. Like, because that's bitch shit. I don't give a fuck. And I can't call it nothing else. See, I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to dress shit up and make it like it is what it ain't. And be fake and phony and all that type of shit. I just call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? And anytime you call yourself being a street nigga and you fuck with a motherfucker that's a documented snitch, you's a bitch ass nigga. I can't call it nothing else. So you's a bitch ass nigga and you still got a wife that love you and fuck with you, man. Like, you cool. Married with children, Al Bundy. Come on, man. Like, why is you on the internet hating? And see, like I said, you talk about street code, man. I wouldn't even do this shit. I really didn't even want to do it right now, man. But I had to though. I can't let that sucker shit breathe. But I'm really out here in the streets for real. Like, I be moving around. Motherfuckers see me cross country. This year, I've been moving around cross country. You know? You got the ball and chain on you right now, so you can't do certain things that you want to do. But I've been on the move, man. And I don't hide nowhere. You know what I mean? Freeze ain't hiding. Motherfuckers see Freeze anywhere, anytime. You liable to bump into Freeze anywhere, anytime. You know what I mean? I'll be on the move. But Big Pat from Sydney, Australia. Dig that. I appreciate you for tuning in. Motherfuckers is crazy. Hey, damn, it's crazy because I know some of these trolls is older than me. I'm about to be 37 next month, man. Some of these trolls is older than me, man. But damn, it's crazy. Motherfuckers really take their time out to be somebody else on the internet. That shit crazy. It's funny too, but that shit crazy. See, that's another thing. Like, see, that's why I be preaching to y'all to love yourself, man. Cause you gotta, like, it's evidence, it's proof in here. It's a lot of people that don't love themselves. Motherfuckers is so busy not loving themselves that they more busy trying to be somebody else. Motherfuckers is busy trying to be somebody else, man. But man, Danky lowercase p, I ain't even gonna talk, man. Danky lowercase p need to go get his own business, man. He's so busy trying to tend to everybody else's business. He need to tend to his own business, man. I don't even like talking about these niggas, man. But Danky lowercase p need to tend to his own business, man. He need to accept the fact that he look at two different directions at the same time, man. Did he cockeyed like a bunny rabbit, like a jackrabbit, you know what I mean? Cockeyed like a horse. Just accept it, man. Like, if I was cockeyed, I'm still gonna be Freeze. And the motherfucker gonna know it. Like, you got some great people that, you know, had a fucked up eye, like Biggie. You know what I mean? Biggie is hip hop royalty. Biggie was cockeyed, you know what I mean? He didn't let that stop him from being Biggie. He still had badass bitches, you know what I mean, wanting to fuck with him. Like, you know, you're gonna be all right, man. Except the fact that you know, your eye is fucked up. Who else? Forrest Whitaker, hell of an actor. You know what I mean? Forrest Whitaker over there with a lazy eye. He didn't let that stop him from, you know, being a hell of an actor and shit like that. You know what I mean? There's some great people that had a fucked up eye, man. Like, you ain't gotta yeah, Debo, you know what I mean? Debo got a fucked up eye. He didn't let that stop him from being Debo, or, you know, being a cool actor, a wrestler, all the shit. You know what I mean? People still love Debo. They didn't look at him and say, "Oh man, he got that fucked up eye, man. I ain't gonna fuck with him." You know, when Biggie was spitting his bars and making that classic legendary music, man, people wasn't saying, "Man, you know, Biggie could spit. You know, he talented than a motherfucker. Like, he raw on the mic, but I just can't fuck with him because of his eye." Like, people didn't do that. You know what I mean? So just the same thing. Yeah, people talked about it. You know what I mean? Biggie was getting clowned like a motherfucker. Comedians was putting him in their routine and all type of shit. You know? But and I'm sure, you know, growing up, people fucked with him about it and all that type of shit. But he still was Biggie. He didn't let that fuck with him. But dang, man, you know, accept that, man. And then when you get in a position to do so, if you want to do it, go ahead and fix it. I know you want to fix your eye. because you got a big problem with it. You let that shit have you with low self-esteem and shit like that. You know what I mean? You be letting bitches fucking roast your motherfucking ass, man. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna let a bitch roast me. You be letting hoes roast your motherfucking ass. Oh shit, here come the nigga with the eye. Then you be popping that hose. I done been with you. You be popping that hose, and bitch be like, nigga, if you don't get your lazy eye ass out of here, I mean, with that fucked up ass eye, bitch, you can't even see what the fuck you can't even see who you talking to, and you trying to have a hoe. You trying to sweat me, and you can't even see what the fuck I look like. You over there looking over there, and you looking over there. You ain't even looking at me. How you gonna pimp on me, and you can't even see what I look like? Like, I done seen bitches do this to you, man, and you just be. You be over there like, imagine the upgrade. Just imagine the upgrade. Hoes be over there. Nigga, imagine what? The upgrade, nigga, you need to upgrade your motherfucking eye. Nigga, I ain't imagine that. You know what I mean? Imagine upgrading your motherfucking eye. You know? But for real though, just imagine the upgrade. I can't make my eyes cockeyed. I'm doing the best Danky lowercase p impression that I can do, man. I can't make my eyes do this. You know what I mean? I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can cross my eyes, you know what I mean? But I can't make them go the other way. But so y'all gonna have to work with me, you know? But yeah, Danky lowercase p, accept your eye, man. Like, it's cool. You know? You over there fucking with a motherfucker that you know fuck with a snitch. That's what let you know these niggas got low self-esteem. These niggas is desperate and some more shit. You know? Everybody hates Sinful and Freeze, so they coming together and fucking with other people that they don't like. Like, yeah, I don't like Johnny. I don't like Danky. I don't like Simp and Lied. You know, I don't like these people, but, you know, one thing we all got in common is that we hate Sinful and Freeze, so we gonna come together. I'm gonna fuck with them. Motherfuckers is crazy, man. See, I don't know how to be fake and phony. I don't know how to fuck with somebody just because we hate the same. First of all, I don't even know how to hate nobody. You know? Like, I don't hate. Turk, you stupid. Vision impaired informant to P. Damn. I can't argue with that because, see, again, like Keisha, the motherfucker in the gorilla mask, Rayon Payne. False alert. You Google Rayon Payne, you can see for yourself that motherfucker tried to put a case on the pimping in 2018. Right? So it's irrefutable that motherfucker's a snitch. That's undeniable. So Keisha is a known, documented snitch, right? Now, you got Johnny fucking with Keisha. So Johnny is just as bad as that nigga. Then you got Danky lowercase p fucking with Johnny, knowing that Johnny fucks with Keisha. You know what I mean? Quiet as kept. I don't know. Y'all might know something that I don't know. Danky lowercase p probably over there fucking with that nigga in the gorilla mask too. So y'all just as bad. Y'all might as well be snitching your damn self. And I can't put it past you. I want to put it past you. I want to say, you know what? I can never see Danky lowercase p snitching. I can never see Simp and Lie snitching. I can never see Johnny Brasco snitching. But they fucking with a snitch. They fucking with a motherfucker that's a snitch. So I can't put it past them. As much as I want to, I just can't do it. I could never trust any of them niggas ever again. I could never trust them niggas. Never. Ain't no way in the world I could trust them niggas after that. You niggas is fucking with a snitch. It's just sad how in 2018 everything is cool, man. Motherfuckers fuck with a snitch and then, you know, they see a motherfucker in the streets and shake his hand. Like, I know all of them niggas, they could go on the strip in Vegas right now and people see their ass knowing that they fucking with Keisha and still shake their hand and be cool with them. Like, I don't know how motherfuckers do that. Like, 2018 is sad, man. Like, everybody just fuck with everybody. Everything is cool as long as a motherfucker gets some money. As long as a motherfucker gets some money and claim pimping and all this old type of shit, everybody just respect everything. I don't know how to respect sucker shit, though. I don't know how to shake your hand after I know, like, dead bang that you was a sucker, that you doing sucker shit. I just can't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say what they want about Sinful. Sinful ain't no motherfucking snitch, though. Sinful don't fuck with snitches. You know what I mean? But if Sinful ever did, as tight as me and Sinful is, everything that we done been through, that's my bro. Like, that's more my bro than my blood brothers. Sinful was more of a brother to me than my flesh and blood brothers. But just like with my flesh and blood brothers, if it ever came to be that Sinful was doing anything like them niggas, we can't be cool no more. And I know he carried it the same way that I carry it. If it ever came to be that I did some type of shit like them niggas is doing, me and Sinful ain't gonna be cool no more. He not fucking with me. As tight as we is, we ain't gonna be cool no more. So that's in my eyes, while motherfucker talking about the street code, that's the most despicable shit that you can do. You know, yeah, motherfucker made a mistake and fucked with a kid and all that old type of shit. But hey, man, motherfucker ain't no snitch, though. Motherfucker ain't fucking with snitches, though. Yeah. Can't come back from that. Then Simp and Lied. Y'all can go to Simp and Lied's Instagram right now. The nigga on there wishing my daughter get tied up and raped. My 8-year-old child. And motherfuckers will see him in the streets and shake his hand. Motherfuckers is over there fucking with him right now. Motherfuckers is fucking with Simp and Lied, knowing that this nigga fuck, like, it's like, damn, what can a motherfucker do anything wrong? Can a motherfucker do anything to make you say, like, man, I can't fuck with this nigga? Let alone the fact that he dusty as hell, the nigga don't love himself, he don't have nothing to do with water. I mean, Clyde the dope fiend doing dope, who don't know the meaning of water nor soap. Know what I mean? Like, the nigga don't like water. He ain't probably never even heard of soap. Like, if you put some soap in front of Simp and Lied, he gonna look at that shit like, fuck is this? Know what I mean? Like, that nigga ain't familiar with soap at all. You know? And so not only this, but on top of all of this, this nigga fuck with Keisha, and he wishing did an 8-year-old girl get tied up and raped, and people still shake this nigga hand? Like, what a motherfucker got to do in order for you to say, you know what, I can't fuck with this nigga? What do a motherfucker got to do? I don't care how many years you've been cool with him and all that old type of shit. I don't care who else he cool with. You know, I don't care what the motherfucker do. Like, when is enough enough? You know? And like Johnny Law's ass, Johnny Brasco, Johnny the Bull, Johnny Iscariot. Like, when is enough enough? When is he gonna be able to do something? Like, what does it take? That's what I want to know from these niggas, man. Like, everybody is cool with them niggas right now. What will it take? Is there anything that a motherfucker could do to make you not fuck with them? Because motherfuckers is just accepting everything, man. That's the problem with the game right now. The temperature is too much on lukewarm right now with the game, man. Everything is just cool. Everybody just accept anything. You know, like, it could be a video could surface right now, like with Johnny, Simp and Lied, Danky lowercase p, you know, and Keisha. They could be sitting in a meeting, you know, with the feds. And everybody is still just gonna be cool. Everybody's still gonna fuck with these motherfuckers. Boy, see, like, Mac Dre was so prophetic. It's crazy. Niggas know snitches. They ride and they go with them. It's all gravy as long as they don't tell on them. That's how these niggas is, man. Like anybody that's cool with them niggas, it's like as long as a motherfucker ain't telling on you, they cool. Shit crazy. Y'all over there fucking with a motherfucker that fuck with a snitch. And then not only is this motherfucker a snitch, like he won't even show his face. These motherfuckers can't even go link up with him and have lunch or smoke or do whatever they like to do. You can't even link up with this motherfucker. He can't. He not finna pull up on you. You not finna pull up on him. And this is who you fuck with? A coward? You fuck with a motherfucker that you can't you can't even pull up on this motherfucker. That's who you fuck with though. That's your partner. Not only is he snitching, but you can't even link up with him. If you wanted to right now, that motherfucker in the gorilla mask, if you said, you know what, man, I want to meet up with you, I want to go have lunch or dinner or something like that, you know, I want to smoke one with you or do whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever, I want to play video games with you. Let's go do that. You know what I mean? Let's go to Disney World together. Like, you can't do nothing with that motherfucker. Not in the flesh. You can't even meet this motherfucker. And this is who you casted the game to the side for. Shit is crazy. Like I said, when is it going to be enough is enough? Like, when is enough enough? Like, damn. See, motherfuckers be so busy moving, they don't take time to pump the brakes, stop, and really look at themselves. Just like the video I posted earlier. Motherfuckers look at shit in the mirror all the time and look at what they see in the mirror. Motherfuckers don't never take time to look at what you can't see in the mirror. Know what I mean? Motherfuckers be so busy moving, they don't take time to look at what they can't see in the mirror. Like, nigga, look at yourself. Like, just really stop and look at yourself. Like, fuck all the back and forth, you know, fuck all the bickering and, you know, the little petty shit and, you know, roasting and oh, nigga, you this and you that. And, like, forget about all of that for a second right now. Like, really just stop and look at yourself. Look at your behavior. Look at the things that you're doing. Look at the people around you. Look at who you fucking with. Can you really comfortably, like, can you comfortably live like that? You just ain't got no type of conscience at all? Like, you just cool like that? Shit crazy. Shit crazy, man. Like, you know, everybody got to stop and take inventory of themselves at some point if they want to, you know, be cool in life and keep moving forward in an effective fashion, man. Like, but really, like I said, like, these niggas simping like, thank you, lowercase p. I know you know better. Like, just stop. Stop for a minute and think to yourself, like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Look at yourself. Like I said, look at what you can't see in the mirror. Look at your behavior. Look at your conduct. Look at the way you thinking right now. Look at the way that you looking at things. The way that you looking at Keisha right now from False Alert. The way you see Johnny. Like, look at the shit Johnny doing. Thank you, lowercase p. And then look at yourself. Look at who you cool with. Look at who you fucking with your old, woe is me, don't nobody like me, I need a friend bad than a motherfucker ass. Like, just stop. Trying to be cool with everybody, trying to be friends with everybody, trying to please everybody. Like, damn, nigga. When you gonna have a fucking backbone, Danky lowercase p? That shit get on my fucking nerves. Weak ass. Nigga just weak than a motherfucker. Boy, I can't stand a weak ass nigga, man. Like, shit. That shit is disgusting than a motherfucker. Niggas is in their 40s moving like this, man. This shit is crazy. You niggas is 40-something years old, man. And this how you, man, damn. Shit is pathetic. Beyond just the pimping, beyond like, just like on some man shit, and then even furthermore, some black man shit. Like, man, you supposed to be a black man and this is how you moving? You niggas is fucking disgusting. You niggas is crazy, man. But to be real with y'all, man, like I said, I wasn't planning on going live right now, man. I just wanted to shut the bullshit down, man. But my phone is getting ready to die, man. Like I said, I wasn't even prepared for this shit, man. I just jumped on here to talk some shit with y'all for a minute, man. But my motherfucking phone get ready to die. I'm finna go sit back and charge this motherfucker and get back to loving myself, man. Get back to doing shit like this. Let me drink my cheap ass water one time. Motherfucker can't say nothing else about me. Let me drink this, my cheap ass water. Oh, bootleg ass water. This ain't even, you know, it say alkaline. It ain't even alkaline water. Oh, bootleg water drinking ass nigga. Yeah, that's me. Bootleg water drinker to pee. But yeah, man. Best of blessings to y'all. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your financial contributions. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate you subscribing, hitting the bell when you subscribe so that you be notified when a pimp do this shit, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for all the support that you come with. Y'all be easy. I'll tune in. I'll tune back in with y'all in a minute. All right.